When my life influencer, Tisa Edge, says, hire your weakness so you can focus on your strengths, that means if marketing is not in your niche, you need to hire someone that can handle your marketing while you can focus on your passion and your dream. That means hire BG Promotions Inc. to handle your marketing. BG Promotions Inc. Through me, they see you. It's go time.
Now, who is BGP?
BG Promotions is a digital marketing brand company. I build digital platforms and I help small businesses maintain them as well as build their social media platforms.
What's your ideal client?
My target audience is either 50 and older or people who don't have time for their marketing and branding, or they don't understand it.
They don't understand what?
They don't understand how to market their brand. They don't know what to do, how to spend the money on getting the brand results. And that's why they hire me.
Do you prefer to teach or do you prefer to do it yourself?
I am in the process now of teaching people how to do it because we're in a self-taught season. And so now I want to teach people how to market their own brands. And then they'll understand how to spend their money, where to spend it, and on who to spend it. Hey, what's going on out there? Happy Monday. Listen, y'all, I'm stopping in and see how y'all doing out there on this great day. I said I was going to start getting online more often and talking to you all. But anyway, I'm passing through. So if you see me now, stop by and say hello. And if you see me later, still stop by and say hello. But I am currently on several platforms. So if you see me on Facebook or YouTube or even Twitch or even LinkedIn, that's where I'm on live. So definitely I will see your comments if you are, but I'm not on mobile live. So if you are passing through, I won't be able to recognize you unless you leave a comment. But welcome to my channel, and just going on live to talk to you all. Spend a minute. A lot of people have been missing out or been missing me online, and I actually had been gone for about 2 months, and that is due to not having access to my accounts. And I lost my accounts. I have people that are just now saying, hey, I hadn't seen you posting. And that is because someone had spammed me on Facebook, and I wasn't able to comment or, type anything. But I do have now access to some of my pages. And so I am, at this time, I'm realigning my brand. But I am still digital media and marketing. Now, some of you refer to me as a photographer, and I am not a photographer. However, I do offer photography services, and my goal is to help brand other companies that offer that service. So now with my business, I'm in partnership with other brands that do the same thing that I do. And the purpose of BG Promotions media and marketing is to brand these companies. And so if you have a company that you are wanting to brand and you need help, then you're in the right place. You are talking to the right person. This is what I do. This is a gift that I have. It's natural for me doing media and marketing. Now, I love photography, but having a camera in my hand is just not for just taking photos, okay? But it's, for me to do other things. I grab behind the scenes content for my clients so they'll have it for their branding purposes. Because listen, you need good quality content when you are trying to brand yourself. And branding is so much to branding. And the first thing you want to do is make sure that when it comes to content, you want to use the best sources. Right now, I'm actually using a device, a DSLR, to record me, which is an external um, device using that I use to take photos of, when I'm in an event or, anything that I'm doing. But basically, what I do is, I mean, there are so many things to my business, so many areas of products and services that I offer to my clients. Media is definitely grabbing content, and then you're taking that media, whether you're using as graphic design, video, for taking photos, and repurposing it on your social media platforms, which is where the marketing aspect comes in at. And you want to be able to lay that platform down so that it is successful. Okay. When I started BG Promotions Inc., I started BG in 2009 is when I actually launched it. It was when I had the idea. And that is because when Facebook came into play, this is something that I wanted to do, that will allow me to stretch and actually enlarge my territory where I can to expose, what my brand and others. Because back then we didn't have, internet. All we had, was our, foot marketing and door to door. And now, it's not even really safe to go door to door. So in the digital world, there are things that you need to understand. And it is a lot, and you want to start somewhere. Knowledge is power, y'all. Knowledge is power. And you want to grasp everything there is to know when it comes to technology. It is so much out there. Yeah, you can go to Google and search anything that you need. You can go to YouTube to learn anything that you need. And I want to provide a source, a resource as well for my clients to be able to come and learn. This is why I am using this platform that I'm on now to share to the world, expose to everybody that your brand. This, me, I always say, it's not easy being me. I work from sun up to sundown. I'm dedicated, I'm dependable, and I'm loyal to my business. I'm loyal to my brand, and I'm loyal to the people that come, that are aligned with me in my path, that are needing help. Now, when you're ready to come to building your brand, you have to change your mindset. You have to change things. Sometimes, you have to make sacrifices, and things that you want to do. Now, when it comes, everybody say, "Well, what niche are you in?" My niche is media and marketing, and that is because that's where I'm good at. That's what I do well. My life influencer always says, hire your weakness so you can focus on your strength. And I'll say that over and over because people, they don't understand that logic. They want to do everything all by themselves. And you can't do everything by yourself. It takes a team. Then you want to work with people that you can trust, that's going to be about their business. And that's why, I always say there is no friends in business, but you can have friends in business when you're all on the same page, when you all are going for the same, you understand your assignment basically. And that is staying in your lane. You want to be good at what you do. You want to outsource the things that you don't have that the experience in to someone else that does. And so that alleviates you time to be able to do what you do best. But if you're focused on always trying to do everything for your business, you're going to keep falling behind, because the world, in the digital world, it moves like this in the blink of an eye. This is how the digital world moves. It moves like this. And I'm constantly always on my knowledge. I'm always on my education. I'm always trying to learn everything I can about the digital world so that I'll be a resource to others. But this baby, it costs. And we know in inflation, everything is increasing. So what are you doing for your brand? What are you doing differently for your brand right now? You know, no one wants to work. We know nobody want to go to work right now because people are finding value in whatever it is that they do. But if you keep doing the same thing and going in the same circle, you're not going to grow. And you can't be, yeah, we could become millionaires, but you're going to always need others to be a millionaire. And I see, I can't run a Fortune 500 company without a team. I just can't do it. I can't even be recognized on a professional business without having a team. You got to have a team. And so that is why I believe in partnership. And some people thinking that, okay, we all just get together, we come up with this plan, but that plan has to be executed, and it has to be investments involved. It has to be dedication and hard work. It has to be consistent. Everybody have good ideas, but what are you doing with those ideas? We start something. I don't know how many times I'm gonna start stuff with people, and it may last 3 to 6 months, maybe even a year, because we don't stay consistent. You know, I'm able to reach platforms, and I'm grateful so that I can stand in front of people like you all and show, hey, you can do what I'm doing. But it takes hard work to do what I'm doing. I'm not sitting around here and just, twiddling my fingers. I'm always around here reading something. I'm always trying to educate my mind so that I can understand, what's ahead and how can I help others. I'm not, everybody introduced me. Oh, this is BG, or this is Felicia, this is BG. She's a photographer. Sometimes I sit there and my skin be like, ugh. No, I am not a photographer. I'm a media and marketing corporation. I am an agency that helps small businesses brand themselves. That's what I do. Hey, Shantae, how you doing? Thank you. You are a CEO, honey, doing them candles. And I know what it takes. I know the hard work that it takes. So you understand this lingo. Everybody is not going to understand what I'm talking about. Okay. When it comes to being a CEO, you want to be a CEO, but you don't want to do what it takes to become a CEO. You want to hand it to you. Baby, I ain't had nothing handed to me. Well, for mostly about 10 years of my business, I gave. You know, I still give, but I give intentionally. I give to people who are out here doing a thing and trying their hardest to get where they're going, but they also know, hey, you know what? Let me put something. Let me seed you. Y'all understand what a seed is? Hey, do you pay your tithes? Do you pay your tithes? I pay my tithes. I pay my tithes, and it's important. Hi, I'm keeping myself busy. I do understand, and definitely not easy. No, it is not, Shantae. I'm still praying for you. Shantae lost her partner, you all. Justice for Jay. We ain't gonna never forget about Jay. Oh, I sit here every day with Jay right here, sitting right here next to me, Rich Bond World. Shouts out to Jay. Shouts out to you, Shantae. I love you. I'm here for you. I'm still here for you. I ain't going nowhere, honey. I am always working. I am always working, but I'm always behind the scenes and working for people, like yourself. Because we got to keep going, especially for a person like Rich Bomb, who life was taken away. Her brand was her brand. You understand? I go the end to the end of the world for Jay. We had an understanding when it comes to business. And it's hard to find people that that you are tied with and do business with. It's really hard. People don't understand their place. It ain't easy. And this is why I tell my friends, I can help you, but you're gonna have to spend a little bit. You're gonna have to invest in a little of your time. You're gonna have to make some sacrifices. Yeah, I'm talking about some noodles. I'm talking about some, hey Jazz. Mwah, how you doing? Hey, I love you. It's so good seeing you. She's an entrepreneur. Listen, I am aligned with entrepreneurs. I am in line with people, and I've been I guess 20 years, Jazz. I've been knowing you too for 20 plus years. God is good. You hear me? God put people in your place for a reason. Sometimes it ain't the time that they put you in your life is probably not that time. So you build relationships. Just because I don't talk to you every day don't mean I ain't your friend, don't mean I don't love you. If anybody knows me, they know I'm out here getting it. They know I'm out here trying to put my face in a place because I'm building a reputation. I'm letting people know who I am. And then when I go and represent people and their brands, then they like, oh, let me take a look at, let me look at what you're promoting. Who is it that you're promoting? That is why I go out here, because I know people, there is not a lot of me's out here. There isn't. I know that. I sit around here all the time. So I had to understand in me that there's not a lot of me's out here, and it took me some time because people would try to tell me, no, that ain't how you do it. But I know I ain't crazy. I know I took the education and I did the school and I paid the price to be where I'm at today. I put in the time to be where I'm at today. No, I ain't changed who I am. I have elevated who I am. No, I ain't cocky, but I am confident in everything that I do, because I put in that time. I put in that investment. So when I'm bringing it back to you all, my community, that come by here and you guys catch this live, when I'm bringing this information to you, it's for you to grasp it and take heed. Because like I said, we're moving like this in the digital world, and you're going to get lost. Do you understand what's coming next is digital currency? Do you guys understand the dollar ain't going to mean anything? I'm before my time, but people look at me like I'm an alien or something. I am human. I'm human. I bleed, and I go hard for people. What I do behind the scenes, y'all, is build content. I put together a video. Do you know how long it takes to put together a video? Do you know? I tell everybody. They say, "Oh, it costs so much." It does. It does cost, but you see you all Afterpay is out here. What I'm about to say, PayPal now has a way for you to make arrangements and pay. I have a system that helps you make arrangements to pay. We're in inflation. You cannot run a business without a system. You cannot run a business without software. I was scammed. I could not do nothing for 2 months, almost a little over than that. People are just realizing I was gone. So that's why I said, well, you know what? They're doing so many things on this platform that I don't understand. But what I do know is what I teach. What I teach is what is relevant and what you need to know. And it ain't no, it's going to happen over the night. It doesn't happen over the night, you all. It takes really time and dedication. You really have to invest. And now people say, well, I want to talk to you. I want to do business with you. Yes, let's do business. Matter of fact, I'm going to send you I want to send you a link for you to make an appointment to have a discovery call. So when they get to discovery call and they go to the link, oh, okay, I'll do that. When they click that link, they get to that point and they see $60. I don't even hear from them. Or they'll keep texting me. And I'm like, okay, so you don't find value in me, or you don't find value in yourself, that you can't pay $60? Because the information that I give you, I don't play you. I don't care who you are. When you come to me for business, that's what you get. And I don't care how you feel about it, because, I got people that want to have these sidebar conversations. I can't do that when we're doing business. Okay. Now, you want to hang out, and we can hang out, we can cool, we can chill, we can talk, and chit chat. But when it comes down for me to do the business, in order for me to perform, when I need to perform for you to be successful, I have to follow my own system, and I have to keep that straight and narrow, because if I fall off of it, that whole situation gonna fall off. I know from experience. Okay. I know if I don't stay in alignment with what I'm supposed, how I do it, and I give these little, breaks, it's going to mess me up every time. Okay. Friend or not, it's going to mess me up, y'all. It has done it. I have, Lord have mercy, I have relationships that I have no longer because they don't understand my place. People are still stuck where I used to be 9 and 10 years ago. I'm not that person. Over time, I even went through a series of depression for at least a good 3 to 4 months. People don't care? You think anybody care that I went through depression? I know who cared and who didn't. During that time was for me to heal and build myself up and my confidence so that when I come back out here, I'll be ready. And during that time, I'm getting certifications. I'm building up my mantra. I'm building up my kingdom so that I can help others people build their own. It ain't easy out here. You need a support team. And some of y'all don't even understand that you can't keep taking from people. You can't keep doing it, y'all. We're not going to go anywhere. I just came from an event where, as a minority African American, we're spots in the room. Okay, we look like little spot, like it. You know, every other fourth person, every other. We got to do better, y'all, as minorities. There is so much out here for us, but we close our mind or we think that we can't do what other people can do, and we can. But the fight is real. It is real when you're trying to find other people to do what we do. So I'm going to play some more commercials to give myself a time to drink some water. And I want you guys that don't know what I do. This is something that I do. I build a stream. I'm on a stream now. I'm on StreamYard. I produce a production. And then I create commercials. Those are video commercials in between that help you, again, put it out there. When I walk away from this stream, when this stream is over, it's still going to be out here on the web. People are still going to go by here and see it. And then there are other things that I do after this stream just for marketing purposes because I want my message to get out here to other people. And this time in this season, it doesn't stop for me because God has laid me a foundation that I must move forward. So I'm hoping that some of you catch on this ride. I have so much that's about to happen, that's going on, some great people that I have met. So I'm gonna give me about 5 minutes and I'll be right back, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. I'm back. Listen, thank y'all for coming in and joining. I'm just really coming in and talking to you guys, you all, on this great Monday. Hoping that your Monday is awesome, and I'm going to be trying to get on here, more often online, talking to you all. So when you come through here, make sure that you all leave me some comments, leave me some questions, whatever it is that you're concerned. Any interest in media and marketing or anything you want to know, leave me a comment and I'll talk about it in my next live. But listen, it's Monday. Enjoy your day today. And I look forward to seeing y'all again. I'm going to go out with some more commercials, but always remember, through me, they see you. It's go time. Peace.
So when someone says hire your weakness so you can focus on your strength, what does that mean to you?
When my life influencer, Tisa Edge, says hire your weakness so you can focus on your strengths, that means that you need to, if marketing is not in your niche, you need to hire someone that can handle your marketing while you can focus on your passion and your dream. That means hire BG Promotions Inc. to handle your marketing.
How do you respond to the client who says, oh, I can do that?
I have clients that say that they can do it themselves, and you can, but it'll take you longer to do it than it will for me to do it. So it's best to let me take on the project while you can focus on what you're doing and your purpose.
Do you prefer photography, videography, or online marketing?
If I had to choose on which marketing strategies that I prefer, whether it's photography, videography,